Bryan Woo, the starting pitcher. Byron Buxton in the box, and we're set for action.
Tonight, center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
That's a strike to lead us off in this ranked season's clash. How did you lay off that one? Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Watch this one go. It's gone. A solo shot. And they take the lead. De La Cruz steps to the plate with a lead thanks to Byron Buxton. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. They get the first out of the inning, and that'll bring up Shohei Ohtani to the dish.
Third, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Out in front and foul. Is it showtime? It's the corner at 98 for a strike. Rejected that offer. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Won't go away. The pitch to Shohei. Stays in the fight. Ohtani ready. Whoa! Game must have glitched there. Ketel Marte ready to test his timing for the first time today. Crow Armstrong moving right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Inning over. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Sam Aldegheri starts on the mound for the visitors. You've got 9 innings to keep them guessing. Best of luck. Crow Armstrong in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor
Story up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Crushes one deep. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Yoan Moncada digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Gets a piece to it. The Broncos have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. That'll be foul. Misses with the slider. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Jorge Soler, the next card off the deck. Off the plate. Ball. That one had strike written all over it, but it's a ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Misses in. That's a walk.
Batting fifth, designated hitter,
Yordan Alvarez in the box with a runner on first. Didn't get the call. That's a work of art. Misses the zone with a slider. Good enough if you ask me. Drilled to center field. Buxton with an easy look. Makes the grab for the second out. Carlos Santana steps in. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, and that's ball one. All-Stars. Runner at first. Ump says no. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it a strike. Soler leads off first with two down. In the air, out to right center. Fairchild on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and they've jumped in front. Will Smith ready to start this inning.
Will Smith.
Wise choice. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Willie Castro steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Late with the swing there. Not sneaking the heater by Willie Castro as he comes through with the single, and they have a runner aboard. Stephen Kwan at the dish with a runner on first. Early swing and foul. Broncos with a runner at first. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Castro around second. Headed for the plate. The relay. Safe at the plate.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Stuart
Fairchild comes to the plate following the RBI double. Good pitch from Wu. And it gets down for a base hit. And the hits keep coming.
Batting 9th, first baseman, number
Johan
7.
Camargo at the dish with runners at the corners. Ground ball, and it's foul. The righty kicks and delivers. And hits one on the ground, foul ball. And the pitch. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. The pitch. Great jump. There goes the runner. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Brings it in. Next up here in the
Up
second
next
inning,
for
Byron
Cleveland,
Buxton.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
Sailing out. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. De La Cruz in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Here comes the 0-2. Two-strike foul. The 0-2. Raleigh under it. Hauls it in. That's the third out. So they score 4 times in the inning, and now they're up 3. Ketel Marte hits leadoff this frame.
Second baseman Ketel Marte.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Marte swings and hits it hard. Good hang time. Ketel Marte gets enough of it for a home run. And here in this ranked seasons matchup, it's a 2-run game. Willie Castro gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. He checks his swing, and that's a foul ball. Hauls it in for the out. So up next to the dish, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Check swing, and he held up. Easy as pie. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. In the air to right center. Marte camping under it. Makes the catch. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in.
All-Stars. Center fielder Pete Crow Armstrong.
Not tardy. The pitch to Pete. 1-2 the count. Rips one to center. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the third. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Not an easy way to start an inning with Shohei Ohtani leading things off. Getting thrown right into the fire. Got caught looking his first time up. Santana. And there's the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte gets to try his luck now.
The Broncos. Second baseman Ketel Marte.
Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Goes with the sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. One, two, the pitch. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Not finished yet. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. One more time. And the pitch. Crow Armstrong waiting for it. Hey now, you're a you-know-what. Will Smith approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. 0 for 1 on the day. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the third. And it's still a 2-run game. Trevor Story bats first this inning. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Doesn't connect. He was late. Slider misses for a ball. Story ready. Throws one in the dirt. Goes back to the changeup. Keeps it going. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout. Now it's the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up.
Moncada.
Catches a piece of the heater. Here's the 0-1. Tried to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. And the 1-1. Tosses across to first. Now 2 away. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Jorge Soler. Swings and misses out in front. And that one's foul. 0-2 on the way. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Willie Castro leads us off. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fights it off. Here comes the 0-1. We'll do it again. Willie waits. Changeup misses for a ball. Just an exploratory mission. Gets him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Straight back, foul ball. Righty kicks and delivers. Off the plate from Wu.
Inside.
Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. And that is foul. Keeps the plate appearance going. Broncos, 1 down, bases empty. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. 2-2 on the way. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong makes his way to it. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. Stuart Fairchild is the next to hit. He singled to right in his first at bat. Marte, the throw to first. That's the inning. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. Yordan Alvarez leads off with his team playing from behind.
Yordan Alvarez.
The count is 1-0. Smith moves under this one. Brings it in. Carlos Santana now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Ah! 0-1, fires. And grounds one foul. Oye, ¿cómo va? Swings and sends out a rocket. It's out of here for a home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Ketel Marte comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. The 0-1. Come on, ump should just give that one to you. Slider for a strike. And I would throw that again in this spot. That's close enough to stare at the ump. Misses the target. Swings and Marte squares one up. Going back at the wall. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Willie Castro comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. And it hops the wall for an automatic double. Cal Raleigh freshly dealt to the plate. A rocket blasted deep. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution.
Now pitching, A.J. Puk.
Swings and drills one. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Trevor Story comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Put that in your juice box. Zips a fastball, but off target. Swung on and belted. Kiss it goodbye. Home run. They've gone back to back to back. Everything is leaving the yard. Fights it off. And the pitch. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Scoops it up off the dirt for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. The Broncos surrendered their lead earlier in the inning. Slider hit him.
That ball got him right there. First base.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Early advantage for the pitcher. And there's a hit. And the lead runner stops at second. Getting ready to hit, Carlos Santana. Fly ball center.